How's it going, everybody? Gold Hat here, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be entry 2 of my Hitman 3 walkthrough guide, and in this entry I'm going to be focusing on the first mission of the campaign, which is On Top of the World, and the mission story that we are going to be completing here is Bird of Prey. So in our campaign menu, it will be our first mission, On Top of the World, so we're going to go ahead and give that a start up, and we will get our cutscene, and we are ready to jump into the mission.
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets to use and throw away. To do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
So right here, after we have completed the cutscene, we can now adjust some of the planning. We are not going to do any of that for this mission story. We're just going to go ahead and press play and jump in.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
This is going to be the starting point of On Top of the World. I'm going to go ahead and make my way in, and I will talk to you once we are in the lobby.
Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome.
So once we have gone up the stairs from the lobby and we are in the main event room, if we come over to the left and use this kiosk, we can actually get our map for this mission, which I'm going to go do right now.
This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners, Derek.
Once you are at the kiosk, all you have to do is go to the floor plan and we will have our map for this mission.
Gives me an idea. And there's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
So that kiosk will start the mission story, How the Mighty Fall, but I will be picking that up in my walkthrough entry 3. For this entry, I'm going to be focusing on the mission story, Bird of Prey, which all we need to do is run in front of us, and we are going to find our subject that we are going to take.
Just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal...
So right in front of us is Zaina Kazim, and we are going to have his mission story right here. We're going to go ahead and flip this one off and go to his mission story. This is what we're going to be completing. He's going to have a little altercation right here because he doesn't want to get frisked. We're just going to let him walk off, and then we are going to end up taking him out and putting on his clothes and going to get frisked.
The Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him.
It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I'm just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
God, what is your problem? You are...
So while he's sitting here smoking a cigarette, this subject is not going to like that, and she is going to end up walking off. Once she does, we can come right here and turn on this radio. Once we turn on that radio, Kazim will come over here to investigate. Once he does, we can take him out and we can put on his gear. Now that we have put on his suit, we can go get Frisk, and we are going to be led upstairs where we are going to have a meeting with one of our targets.
How are you today, sir? Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay? This is just standard procedure. Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Find out what that was.
Over there! Take it and not moving! Go!
Okay, I'll deal with it now.
Have a security
Hello,
breach.
sir.
Just get out of our way, okay? Okay, so you're saying that I should... Oh, okay, I see. Command! You there? Someone's causing panic. Security breach! I need you to move now!
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
By that, thank you.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Provident's partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Hey, how you doing?
So we will be taking out this journalist for the job of this target that he wants us to kill. We're going to go ahead and take him out. In this open area, we can find him. He wears a blue suit. He will stand out very well. He usually walks back and forth. If he's not right here for you, he should be over in the middle. But once he is in front of you, all we have to do is talk to him, and we can lead him to an area to kill him.
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Have you talked to your father? That's business. Everything we ever tried to talk to you myself. You are my guest. Do you know that Carl is wondering why you are down here?
Carl is not my keeper. You better keep your mouth shut. Hey, bud.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
And remember, I hope your talk with your daughter gives you some closure.
You can enter whenever you're ready, sir. Just mind the other guests.
Getting a bad feeling here. Where are you taking me? I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we can talk. I hope it's worth it.
I personally just take him out in this hallway where the art is. I'm just going to kill him real quick and take a picture. Then we can just leave this area undetected, and that way we can take the picture back to our target.
Now Ingram trusts you. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Right there?
How are you today, sir?
All right there. How you doing?
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
Greetings, sir.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold and love. Back in China, this would never be possible because of all the smog.
Honestly, you're overthinking it.
I mean, some countries go out of their way to fund the arts, and you get some really unique results. Look at Canada.
So, do you like the building?
It's not like either of us heard of it.
This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassie, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47, you know.
So he is going to tell everybody to leave the room. We have now completed the mission story, but we can also get the special execution here. What we want to do is take out the one guard that is in this room, and we want to come right over here, and once you are behind him, we can just press kill, and that will hit him down into that statue. You want to do this pretty quickly because the other guard will come in here, but if he doesn't, what you want to do is walk out the room, and he will escort you out of here. And as you can see on the top right corner of the screen, it said black gold eye for that assassination kill on that target for smashing his head into that oil well statue.
So you're saying the Medicis were just polluting generations of talent that would have flourished more without?
The patrons withdraw their funding much more.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Mr. Kazim?
Definitely not through
listen.
here.
Follow me and don't get
out of my
sidetracked.
face.
Hi there.
If you don't follow me, I will have to use force.
Now that we have gotten escorted back to this main hall, we're going to go ahead and take out the other target real quick. I'm not going to do anything special. I'm just going to kill him in the art room so we can complete this mission and get our achievement/trophy, and I will talk to you then.
Hello there.
We hope you'll enjoy the installation.
I would never have guessed Lucy Phillips would escape.
Impressive. She might be an...
What?
Whoa.
Hey, let go, man! You strangled someone!
Oh, God.
For the love of God, please! I need help! Whoa! Shit!
Calling in! Calling in! There's a violent...
Over there! Right there!
Take him down! Take down!
I lost sight of suspect. Anyone see him?
Target is lost! I repeat, target is lost!
Shit! I could have sworn he was there a second ago. Not
Come on, you copy? There's this nasty piece of work out there, killing.
So now that we have made our escape, we will get our achievement/trophy, Death from Above, and that is for completing the first mission of the campaign, which is on top of the world. And now that we have the mastery of Dubai back to level 3, we will now have new things that we can turn on for our mission preparations, which we will be touching on in entry 3. So this is going to be wrapping up entry 2. As always, I hope this walkthrough guide has been super helpful. If it has been, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions at any time, feel free to drop a comment down below, or you can hit me up personally on my Instagram. The link is in the description box, and I'll see you guys next time. Goldhat signing off.